Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we got a big package and we're gonna unbox that towards the end of the video, but we want to thank you for 50 subscribers because you guys got 50 subscribers over the weekend while we were out
big ones.
racing. And we whooped them, as y'all saw in that race. Just me and my mom. We kicked this guy out and sent him off to work. But I guess we can't kick him out on the fish yet, so we're gonna let him keep fishing. But let's get into this box because I'm sure y'all probably want to see what's in it. It's pretty big. And not that I'm that big, but it's pretty big.
Fragile here, so you gotta be a little careful. See what we got here. It's gonna take your time.
Get the lemonade over here. Oh, it's like a giant cake or something.
Yeah, it is like a cake.
Holy.
Be careful here.
Y'all don't know what this is. This is a mount of a bass. This is my dad's PB bass. And he actually caught it on a Platinum Lures, which is pretty crazy.
It's the very first one.
The very first bait I ever painted. This was a prototype of Big Blue that we worked on. It's super scratched up and everything. He has fished this thing to death. Probably caught hundreds of fish on it, you know. Just fished it to death. And we're gonna give this to him to put on his bass because it's gonna be mounted up, I'm sure, in the living room, right, Dad?
Yes, I'm gonna need your help now to assist me with making sure we don't drop this fish on the other side.
Okay.
So he's screwed to the box, so I don't need to get two hands
We're
on
going at the
it.
box.
Make sure he doesn't fall down. Guys, got them packaged up well for me. It was American Fish Taxidermy over in Tennessee. If you hadn't heard them before, check them out. What we can see so far looks like some nice work. We're going to put it out in the sunlight here shortly and share with you guys what we see. So
My box
we're
review
excited.
is pretty good, guys. Tell me if you like the swim shorts too, if y'all can see them.
Should have wore the baby sharks.
I don't have any of those, but what to do? I got a lot of
Should be
more.
coming out. This is it.
I know, I'm pulling it.
Should be coming out. Here we
Woo!
go. What we got? What we got? What we got?
We got a big old bass, boy! And I'm getting stabbed.
We got to unwrap a little bit more here.
Okay.
Got them all packaged up nice and neat for
You
us.
unwrap them. And the weight of this bass was 7 pounds, right?
Yep.
Almost exactly, just a little over, I'm pretty sure. It was a fat bass. It was actually raining when we caught it, right?
It was in and out.
Not when we caught it, when he caught it.
Kind of off and on. Around. All right. So let's get a good look at them. Then we're gonna take them out in the sunlight to see
Mouth
what we're working with
isn't
here.
the most exact, but I mean, you're not gonna look in the mouth and be like, oh, that's wrong. You know? It was a pond bass. If you're wondering why the colors look a little off, it's not the camera or anything. It is a pond bass, so it's super
Clear
light.
water too.
Let you carry that.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna go out to the sun. We'll follow Dad here. And we'll probably get some shots of it once it's mounted up too, because I'm sure he's gonna want to show y'all that. And his deer that it's gonna be mounted up near.
Oh yeah, looks good out in the sun.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. There's the mount. We're probably gonna try and find a big piece of driftwood or something to put it on.
Yes, we got another one
Eyes.
from years ago, older pond bass, and it'd be nice to get them all displayed up together. So
It was actually an older one of his PBs because I've only been fishing a little bit of time and painting bait some, but we're gonna take them back in to the shop, which is not where it's gonna be mounted, and we're gonna get him this bass all mounted up with the lure in its mouth and all. This was the first ever Platinum Lures, and it has caught a tank of a bass. And we actually made a little version of this guy, Little Blue, if y'all haven't seen it yet. That
it caught the little brother to this, which was a 6-pound bass.
yeah, it's exactly 6.
Real pretty. Maybe he can tag a picture of that one also. If he can add that to the video, we'll see what he's got here.
We're just gonna try and put it like in the corner of the mouth or something and make sure it looks really good. But the 6-pound bass that we caught, we've heard there's tons of them in the place that we caught it, and we're just trying to get my PB now. I mean, he'll probably stumble upon a couple more big ones, but trying to get me a good one on these platinum lures and stuff, because we've been grinding hard. We fish a lot, and a lot of stuff doesn't get posted because we go catchless or something like that in this
Or
summer
a day
heat.
full of small ones. It's been rough
Yeah.
here lately. The only thing been biting is just the small ones. If you catch a pound and a half, you've done something. Right
Yeah.
now.
Like the other day, we caught that pound, and I caught the pound and 3/4, and we were like, wow, that's really good for this
Yeah,
time of
just
year.
Nothing like has been active at all.
But we're gonna get them all mounted up and everything inside. Definitely show them off to you once we get them 100% mounted up, and we'll see you when we get to that. We got the bass up, and we got the lure in its mouth and everything. Yeah, that's the best we could really get the lure in its mouth, because we didn't want it to fall, but we wanted to still be able to see it. We got his other bass up here from years and years ago when he was young. Forget the exact bait he caught it with, but that's the 2 bass up there. Made them look at each other, and they both look pretty cool. That one's lighter and that one's darker, like a river bass and dark water, and that one's a pond bass.